Behind every face and every action, there's a name. And the search for those names, well, that's where these stories begin. I'm Fox 4 senior reporter Caitlin Knapp, and I'm on a mission to get to know the names we know and perhaps find the ones we don't, along with detectives working in the same communities you call home. We're all working to find answers and closure in these sunshine crimes. Today's story is a little different. I'm not going to talk about one case, but 52, kind of. Now, 52 cases, also the number of cards in a deck. Many of us probably have a deck of cards at home in our drawer, but there's one deck that you can't get. One you can only get inside a jail, the inmates can get. And there's hope that one of those cards can crack a case.
Every single one of these cards, they've got a story behind them.
A story, all with the same ending. A family left with no answers. But Trish Rao with SWFL Crime Stoppers hopes the answer lies inside a jail.
All of those cases are solvable with just the right information.
Those cases are seen in this special deck of cards featuring an unsolved murder or missing persons case from Southwest Florida. A former Florida Department of Law Enforcement investigator came up with the idea to
take these cold cases, put them on the playing cards, and put them in front of the inmates in hopes that, they'll start talking.
The first deck went across Florida in 2006, and Rout says the idea worked. An inmate had the deck with a card featuring the unsolved murder of Fort Myers man James Foote in 2004.
They were playing cards and the guy's like, oh, yeah, this guy, I killed this guy.
Which led to an arrest in 2006 and conviction in 2007.
This is proof that these cards make a difference.
SWFL Crime Stoppers made its own deck about 6 to 7 years ago, though they did not have luck.
Desmond Jones, age 13, he was shot.
They are trying again.
13 years old. His case is still unsolved.
600 decks will go into our local jails. And if an inmate has a tip,
we're even able to protect inmates because they have avenues in which they can contact us anonymously and provide that information.
Information leading to an arrest. And though they're inmates, Rout says they can still get the reward money.
So we're hoping that chatter by getting conversations started while they're playing cards is going to hopefully lead to at least one arrest.
FDLE is expected to release a statewide deck this year, which will have 3 or 4 Southwest Florida cases in them. That deck will go to Florida prisons with the hope someone knows something about one of those cases and eventually bring a family answers and justice. In Lee County, Caitlin Knapp, Fox 4.